Archer coming in.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Six runs out of there. Delhi are 6 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Shaw has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Delhi are 11 for 1. Archer from the south end. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Short, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ten runs added in that over. Delhi 35 for 1.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Ferreira coming into the attack from the south end. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Para from the north end. Jadeja coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Parrard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. Brilliant catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
That's a confident appeal.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Ferreira shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Oh, my God. How the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Going with pace now.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Deshpande with a huge appeal. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Delhi, 68 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Goes over the top with that shot.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi is 77 for 4. Deshpande from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Great shot through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a boundary save for sure. Oh my, that's racing away. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six runs added in the over. Delhi a 97 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Deshpande, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a confident appeal. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Duckett loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Trouble. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 130 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Berger, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Shot, should be runs here. the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Jadeja from the south end. Parag back on now. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8 for Delhi.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground,